Welcome, everyone. This is Guillermo, your host, and welcome again to another episode of MemoTalks. And today I want to talk to you all about something that is very, very, very essential to the self-development of the best version of yourself. And what is that? That is developing and recognizing self-respect. Self-respect. What is self-respect? Self-respect is literally acknowledging, validating, recognizing your worth. Recognizing and validating your worth. When you have self-respect, when you have respect for yourself, self-worth, and self-value, you realize that you're not just important. You don't just matter, but that you don't allow your energy to be shaken by disrespect, by people that are meant to harm, hurt you, disrespect you, betray you, and so on and so forth. This is something that I've had to learn for a very long time, especially with conservative family members, with friends that have not always been there for me, toxic environments in my life, settings in the workplace, even when going through school. It's hard when I've, gone through life and I didn't acknowledge when I was being disrespected. When I was being disrespected in a relationship where I tolerated things that I today have no patience for. Things that I allowed and accepted because I was afraid to be alone. Things that I smiled and agreed to when at the end of the day traumatized and harmed me. I am now in a stage in my life where, yes, I pick and choose my battles. I choose to engage or disengage, be present or walk away of certain moments in my life. But at the same time, I walk around realizing that there are people that have nasty, hurtful, selfish intentions. And I have to every single day discern what and who is right for me. So when practicing self-respect and self-worth, it is important for you to, like I did, write down things that you value, things that you believe in, things that make the essence of who you are, and literally develop the strength to say no. Develop the strength to walk away. Develop the strength to say, I can't do that at this time. I can't do this right now. And you don't even have to explain. You don't even have to explain why. Now, something that I've learned in my 20s is to stop saying yes to things for the sake of saying yes. A perfect example is moments where my broke ass, couldn't really be out and do things because, because I was trying to get through school, because I was trying to, get through life, and I think that one of the biggest mistakes, and I don't regret it, but it's a learning, it's saying yes to everyone. Say yes to everyone for the sake of saying yes. Not having the courage to say no. Not having the courage to speak up and be like, I'm not comfortable with doing this at this time. Because I always felt like I had to have an explanation. I always had to be politically correct. I always had to, I don't know, I had to not, I had to, just be as happy and jolly as possible because I was afraid of people rejecting me. And you know what happened? I made a lot of financial mistakes that I've had to learn. When I learned that there are things in my life that I couldn't do at the time, but I did them anyway for the sake of not saying no, not having self-respect, being in situations and environments that were actually harmful to me. I realized that not everyone is there when you need them. So going back to the importance of self-respect and self-worth, I am developing being comfortable with saying no. Being comfortable with not tolerating shit. Being comfortable with walking away than being right. Self-respect is a journey, and you learn as you go. But if there's anything that I could tell you, is that if you can't treat yourself right, no one else will. So have some respect for yourself, have some respect for who you are, and act accordingly. With that being said, thank you again for tuning in to another episode of MemoTalks. I will talk to you all again soon. If this was informative, if this was insightful, please like, comment, share, and make sure to follow and subscribe. I will talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.